In today's video, we're checking out and maxing out the new Season Set 4 Battle Pass. If you're going to enjoy the video, make sure to, of course, like and subscribe. And as the new one is the OGS 9, we'll be giving you a gameplay and a loadout for at the end of the video. So if you want my OGS 9 loadout, then make sure to stick around to the end for that. And let's get into the new Battle Pass. Today's shoutout goes to Slow Motion Gamer. They have 3.104 thousand subscribers, and they do many battle royale content. So yeah, of course, if you do like their videos, then of course make sure to drop them a like. And if you do enjoy their channel, make sure to of course subscribe to the channel. Of course, I have the link down below in the description, and of course I'll put a picture up on the screen as well. And yeah, if you enjoy their videos and then you want at least some positive comments on what they're doing correct, and if there's something you think they can improve on, then make sure to of course let them know by leaving some constructive comments. And yeah. Now let's constructive and positive comments. So yeah, make sure to go over, be supportive, be positive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so the uploading skins we have, and of course then the battle pass file as well. So yeah, okay, let's get in this buy it and let's max this out. This sucker out there, shall we? Okay, so as you can see here behind the battle pass, as you can see, I unfortunately already collected the first couple of tiers actually, because I was playing a bit this afternoon. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to record me collecting the battle pass vault and of course the first tier, because it automatically purchases the first tier for you. But yeah, we're still going to be buying the whole battle pass, and then of course I will show you it off in the training mode as well. So yeah, why don't we just go all the way out and where is it? Here's the end. Yeah, let's just purchase the whole thing. There we go. I think there was some way to speed this up. There we go. That is all 50 tiers purchased. Like that. Right, then the new boot skin, and then this is the Hero one, I believe. Yes, very nice. Then we have a cool emote. One of the better battle pass emotes, I reckon. No one cares about the stupid crossbow skin. And the thumping skin top. The wingsuit is pretty nice, to be fair. And we have a decent lapis skin. Of course, I'm rating these better in more depth in the tree mode. Then we have this really cool PvP Bison skin. And this is a TRH. And this, I am aware that there is no epic OGS, which is of course the new OGS 9, unfortunately, which is I think it's our first, unfortunately. So yeah, but yeah, I've purchased everything. So let's go into the training mode. And I'll also show you off the battle pass vault as well, which I believe, if you go into the BP vault, the new one is the new order one, which is the I think that was the first anniversary skin. So yeah, let's get into the training mode. And I'll show you off those skins plus also the ones for the new battle pass as well. Okay, so as you can see here on the training mode, as you can see we have the first set of skins equipped, that being the Man of War and the Reaper skin. There's the Man of War Inspect. Kind of a boring skin. I guess if you like more realistic skins, if you want to be, but as you know, I'm more of a colourful skin person, so it's definitely Definitely only like 4 out of 10. Honestly not the greatest skin in the world. Yeah. And here is the Reaper skin. Honestly, it's actually a pretty cool skin. Of course, it's quite changed from the original Reaper, but I kind of like it. You know, it's different. It looks kind of like Ultron from the Avengers, from the Avengers movies, of course. But yeah, no, really, it's a really interesting character skin. A lot better than the gun skin that you get at tier 1 as well. So definitely a 7 out of 10. It's a really nice skin. And then we have the next set, which is the Kilo 141. Honestly, this Kilo 141 kind of gives me, especially the Iron Sights, give me the same vibes as the Umbrella M13, I think it was that we had. Yeah. Here is the weapon spec for that. Of course, some cool geometry changes on it, but still a bit bland. I think it would benefit if you put a camo on it. So something like, I think platinum might actually look. This might be one of the only ones where platinum looks pretty good. And the Killer is still one of the best ARs in the game. And so yeah, definitely would recommend checking out this skin. I can always respect some nice geometric changes. That 6 out of 10 from me. Then let's go over here into the nice light and show you off the. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something there. I think it's something. It looks kind of like a Viking almost, like a high-tech Viking. But yeah, no, really cool, really cool. That's actually a decent skin. Not quite as good as the Reaper one, I would say. So it's going to get a 5.5 out of 10. Honestly, I do prefer like the more colourful ones myself, but yeah, it's still pretty cool, I would say. Okay, next I think it is. Well, next we are going to have my camera cut out. Okay, so we are back, and next, of course, is the PP Bite skin. And now this is actually the best, arguably my favourite skin in the whole battle pass. It's a really nice. It's almost like you don't need to grind out gold if you get this battle pass skin. So it looks way better than gold, and it also has some really nice geometric changes, makes it more squared off. This is probably the most colourful skin in the battle pass. Apart from potentially the lapper that's coming in a bit. Yeah, definitely a really nice one. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. It's actually a decent skin. And then we have, of course, the Bulldog, American Bulldog skin, I think it is. So yeah, in terms of the American Bulldog skin, it's alright. Not my kind of skin, although it's far more colourful. Still not as good as the Reaper skin. It's going to get a 6 out of 10 from me. Then we have the front. This is the tier 50 skins. We have a DR8. Yeah, no, this is actually really nice. I think this is better than the Kilo skin. Definitely a really nice skin. I think the benefits of putting maybe the platinum camo might go on really nice on this one. Yeah, and overall in terms of skin, it's going to get a 7 out of 10. Definitely could do with a little colour on it, but it's probably better than the Kilo. So I should only get a 7.5 out of 10. And then here is the skin. Okay, it's alright. It's kind of a bit bland, too black if you ask me. What I see a bit more green on it is actually the main other colour in this skin, I think it's meant to be. But yeah, not the worst skin in the world. Yeah, 5 out of 10 from me. Definitely the best character now, I think, is the Ultron looking Reaper skin. So then next up we have the Lapper. Also, it's quite unfortunate that it doesn't have a custom mine site. This is one of the only downsides. This is actually some decent geometric changes other than that though. And it's just some really cool colour to it as well, so yeah, definitely a really nice one. Let's give it the inspect one more time. Cool. And then we have, oh no wait, there isn't a character skin with this one, I don't think. And finally, last but not least, we have the Battle Pass, the Ground Forces subscription skin. So here is it's the Peacekeeper first. Okay, that is kind of cool. The iron sight is kind of is a different colour, makes it easier to see whenever you're shooting. Unfortunately, it doesn't have custom iron sight, so let's have negative points for that. It's going to get a 6.5 out of 10 with me. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool skin, honestly. Actually, in some thoughts, it's not the best skin. It's going to get a 5 out of 10. Very mediocre skin, honestly. And then this is the Riviera something. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but yeah, here is the character skin. It's an interesting one. Still, yeah, 4.5 out of 10, honestly. It's a bit bland, a bit boring, honestly. Not really my kind of skin. So overall, this Battle Pass plus the Battle Pass vault, which gets that's a 6.5 out of 10. Very close to mediocre, just above mediocre, I'd say, because it has a couple of decent skins like the BB-19 Bison and the Reaper skins as well. So now let's get into it, and I'll show you off the Battle Pass vault skins as well. Okay, so here we are back in the training mode, and as you can see, we have the new Battle Pass vault skins. Those actually not, of course, necessarily new, but yeah. So first one we have the CODM. This is actually one of the best quality skins. It has a different. It actually has custom geometry, custom mine site. Let's give that one more inspect. The colours are kind of cool. Of course, no animation unfortunately, but I think it's kind of made up for by the geometric changes. So it's going to get a 6.5 out of 10. Kind of mediocre. Here's the David Mason skin. This is a cool one. I'm not sure how many David Mason skins there are actually in the game at the moment, but yeah, really nice. And it kind of looks like it has no body, so yeah, it's something that's a 7 out of 10 for me. Honestly, this might be one of the better ones. So then we have the FTL, kind of like a neon green. Well, not the FTL, but this is the HBR. It's kind of like a neon green. It's called the HBR capacitor. Yeah, no, interesting one. Honestly, the neon green is not kind of my colours. It's going to get a 6.5 out of 10. But yeah, no, it's still a really nice skin. And then we have, I think this was the first ever FTL skin I got. So yeah, let's have a look. And this is when the night. This was the Going Dark season, I believe. So this was when the first ever nighttime Attack of the Undeads came out. So. I know, it's actually a really cool skin, especially since it's more minion, so it kind of glows in the dark. It's definitely a 7.5 out of 10. That's actually a decent FTL skin, especially from when it came out. Then we have the HG40 Cyber Stick. Honestly, not my favourite skin. So yeah, 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 maybe even. Yeah, no, 5.5 out of 10. Honestly, not my favourite skin. Nice colourful, but that's about all it has going for it, unfortunately. Now this Prophet Geist is actually a pretty OG one. I've never ever seen this one. It must be a quite rare one, but it's actually a pretty nice skin in my opinion. I like the purple on it. It's going to get a 7 out of 10 again. So the character is pretty good in this one, and the last one is also pretty good as well, to be fair. So yeah, now let's move on to the final one, which is of course the FR556. of course one of the worst guns in the game. And the skin's a bit bland, honestly. It kind of reminds me of the Type 25 Pinstripe from back in the day. But other than that, it's a bit of a boring skin, honestly. So it's going to be a 4 out of 10, honestly. And then we have the Spectre Chrome, I think, or something like that, Chromatic, something like that. Pretty cool skin, to be fair. Nice and shiny. Not too like standouty, but not too boring either. Maybe slightly more boring than when would be accepted today. So we're going to get a 7.5 out of 10. So overall, the Blast Class one is a 6 out of 10. So it's, again, kind of mediocre. So yeah, I'm gonna, of course, now I'm going to equip the OTS 9, and we're going to go into a match, and just I will also show you my OTS 9 loadout at the end. So yeah.
Hardpoint contested.
Targets in sight. Enemy in sight. I'm hurt. Tango down.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Take. Get down. Sniper. I'm hurt.
Ready to jam.
Enemy down. Targets in sight.
Killer drone deployed. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy in sight.
Hardpoint identified. Capture.
Contact with enemy.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured. Hardpoint.
Enemy. Target down. Contact with enemy.
Winning this one.
Enemy down.
Let's go!
Hardpoint contested.
Enemy in sight.
GG.